Oh, hello and welcome to this week's edition of Transformer of the Week. Well, I'm going to be looking at this guy. It is G1 Horrorcon Headmaster Snapdragon. It turns into this lovely big old jet. It's kind of slightly reminiscent of a Blackbird, but also has that kind of I'm a 1980s space jet. Spaceship! Spaceships! That's what it looks like, exactly. So it's like off-white, maybe slightly bone coloured. It's got a nice moulded cockpit. It looks quite formidable. This could blast people out of space. Got a nice opening cockpit where a guy sits. And yeah, generally it just does its business. It's got some nice rolling wheels, so if you wanted to roll your jet on the ground, you could do that as well. Inside sits Crunk. Crunk is getting drunken. There's this spiky, pinky purple, same white Headmaster dude. Obvious things going on in his back. He can slightly kick his shins up a little bit. He can move his arms, but we're never going to move his arms because these things like to break. And you would not believe how much it costs for the dinky little heads, for your G1 Headmasters on lines. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? You can get these cheaper than that. What's all that about? So yeah, that's Crunk. What we'll do is we'll go into his... Ooh, which mode should we go to first? Let's do his monster mode, shall we? So what we do is we transform him like this. We move this round, move these feet down, move that there, and then we have some kind of dinosaur plane. Dinosaur plane. That's not his mode. You could just do that though. That's what do they call them? Fan modes. It's a fan mode. So I believe mine is missing one of his wings here, but you know, things get lost. I say mine. I suppose technically this belongs to my brother, but you know, it's in my possession at this moment in time. That belongs to me. If we're just going to get, if everyone's going to be paying, right? That belongs to me. Okay, so I believe this was the official transformation for his monster mode. Because what they do, the horror ones are quite cool because unlike normal Headmasters, who you have the robot and this guy pilot becomes head a robot. The Horrorcons, he turns into this monster head, this dinosaur head. So that goes in there, and he's ready to stomp, and he's got a nice articulated open and closing jaw for biting down on people. Isn't that just amazing? That's amazing. So that's the official mode. We always like to do as kids is just kind of just move those out a bit like that and have it more of a dragon mantis hybrid mode, and I thought that looks really cool. It's got a nice big tail, got nice chomping things and nice reaching arms. Again with all these different just explosion and loads of different colours. It's always, you know, the very sort of G1 80s way. So that's him in that mode. You can also, so he go into his robot mode now as well. So take his head back off, swing that in, swing these round. That. See, and there we have his robot. holds his guns really well. And then if we get his head, we're going to just put that. So then it goes in the other way around. It did it on as a monster. And there we have it. I mean, this is, as triple changes go, this is the G1 triple changer. This is very successful. It looks good in all three modes. And he's got, you know, for G1 he's got a decent amount of articulation in both his monster and his robot mode. I just don't understand why they never really did anything. These guys were just kind of pretty much relegated to background characters when really, I mean, he's got his Spudstrut and he's rock hard as well. Not only does he look good, but he's rock hard. He's a nice big chunky figure. He was, you know, quite of a top price points compared to some of the others. So I think, you know, I can't see why they didn't make more of him in the media, but they didn't, and so he's still relegated to sort of a character that. Has there been any other Snapdragons? Have we had any other Snapdragons in Transformers? I think well due an update. Hasbro, imagine what you did to Brainstorm, what you could do with this guy, a nice triple changing Voyager class Headmaster. Because, you know, this would look absolutely amazing. It's a big one. So it's either going to be you, or one day one of the third parties is also probably get to him. But yeah, he is very much due an update, and I'm glad I like him. However, dubious, because you can swap heads around. He's a Headmaster, you do have that gimmick. And he's got this port here, where transformation puts his dragon head. He can be very I've got extra head, look at my extra head. Very dubious. But we kind of like that, don't we? I mean, never grow. That's just not right. It's just not right. But on that note, join me next time where we'll find out another Transformer that will make a Transformer of the Week, mainly because we can do penis jokes with them. Okay, goodbye.